Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm back in London again and I've got the old faithful again, the Canon M50 Mark II, and this time I've got the Canon 32mm 1.4 lens on. So 32mm on this camera is equivalent to about 51mm on a full frame. A lot of people swear by this for street photography because it gives you the same perspective as your eyes. The last visit to London was the 22mm. If you watch that, I like that because it's nice and wide, it gets more of the scene in. This one just punches in a little bit more so that you can maybe isolate subjects, etc. But we're just going to have a walk around London and see what sort of shots we can get with this one. If you're interested in this lens, I've got some other videos. If you want to see my playlist, I'll put that above for you. I'm going to have a wander from Euston. I've just got off at Euston Station. Going to wander down maybe towards St Paul's, somewhere like that. Let's see what we can do with this lens. As somebody said on one of the comments on the last video, it's not about the equipment, it's about the photographer. But of course you need some equipment to get the photos. You need a good eye to see things. Now, we are in the middle of a heat wave, but it's a lot cooler today. We're going to see what happens. There's no sun out at the moment, but it is supposed to be coming out. So anyway, I'll catch up with you once we get going. Got this set on auto ISO. At the moment, f6.3 and about 200th of a second, which is giving me 320 ISO. Right, I just want to get a photo with this tree in the left of the frame and this chap just walking along the right. That's okay for one of the earlier photos. Now here, look at on my left, just up here, we've got a statue. I'm going to try and get a photo of this and a chap walking through, maybe this security chap. That will do. That'll do nicely. I'm going to get this scooter rider, I think, just going across here. That's okay. Oh, look at this car. Let's just get a photo from the back. I'm not even sure what it is. Let's get this photo. That's okay. Now, I want to get one of the building, actually. Remember, we've got a 32mm prime lens, so you can't zoom in and out. You've just got to walk forwards or backwards. This is where I like the 22mm because you get more of the scene. But anyway, this is okay. Now let's get one of the car again, just from the front view. You can get most of the car in, that looks okay. Oh, let's get one up these steps, some people going up and some coming down or standing there, that's okay. With the word station at the top, which is nice. Oh, I love this coloured building. Now I'm sure I've taken this before, but anyway, let's take it again. I've got a couple of red London buses, so I'll have to keep this one in colour, I think. That will do me. Really colourful. Yeah, looking at this shot, can't really see anything there. Don't like that. I'm just going to move on. Okay, here on my left, just behind me, is the entrance to the underground station, and I think we'll just get a photo of some people coming up or going down, see what we can get. Yeah, we'll get some people coming up, I think. That's it, that'll do. Let's just get another one. Get one of this chap. That's it. Very nice. Oh, this girl over here. See if we can get her. Oh, she's turned away. That's okay, we'll still get her anyway. We'll just do a look-up shot here of this clock, or the clock tower. There we go. Now, I'm at the shopping centre now, just behind St Paul's Cathedral, and you get some good reflections on the glass on the left and the right. So we'll take a few shots here. Yeah, I like that, but anyway, let's just go downstairs and outside. This is fairly common here, where a lot of people take this photo because you've got the reflection on the left and the right of St Paul's Cathedral in the glass, and you can see it there. Let's just take this shot. That's it. Happy with that. Very common, a lot of people like taking that shot. Now I'm going to try and get one from lower down. Yeah, trust someone to walk in front of me. Let's just get low. There we go, that's nice. We've got the leading lines leading us through. I'm just going to do a look-up shot here. I don't know if that's part of a church or what this is, this tower, but it looks nice, especially with the bushes. There's a bit of a frame. Let's just get another angle of this one. Again, I'm using the bushes as a bit of a frame, so I'm happy with that. Oh, I like this reflection here on the left. Let's just get this chap coming along. This should do. That'll do. Nothing special, but I like to try things out. Oh, that lady there, I've got to get a shot of her. But before I do, I'm just going to take a shot along to St Paul's Cathedral. These buildings are like leading lines. Happy with that one? Right, is that lady still there? Let's just have a look behind me. Yes, let's get this lady. That's it. I like the contrasts of the colours there. Ah, now this sign, what can I do with this? Let's have a look. What I really want is someone walking across the road in the same direction as the little man on the sign. How long have I got to wait? Let's have a look. Right, we're all ready. Oh, there's a chap coming across. Okay, let's get him into the frame. There we go. That's just what I wanted. Brilliant. Happy with that. Look at the glass across here. It's a sort of a shaped windows at the front of this building, and it gives you a bit of a distorted reflection. Happy with that. It's like a double reflection of the buildings opposite. I'm going to get a bit closer to see if I can get some people in this, because as you can see that bus just gone past, you get a double view. You see that? I missed that chap. Oh, there's a chap coming, look, two of him and two of that bike. Very nice. And this one, I've got a chap really distorted right in the middle. It's like he's got two heads. Anyway, now I want to do an ICM shot, intentional camera movement of this building, because I love the lines going down it with the windows. Let's just see what we can do. Got a slow shutter speed. That'll do. It's a bit artistic. Look at this building on the left, just down this little road. It's reflecting the building opposite. So the modern building on the left actually looks like it's the older building on the right, because the reflection is so good. Look at that. It's just really strange. Anyway, let's get another ICM, or intentional camera movement, coming down here. That's it. Again, a slowish shutter speed on f16 gives you that effect. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So I've kept it slow and got that bus blurring past. Okay, we're just going to get a few shots here. Let's get this chap, or lion I should say. Nice little statue there. There we go, that will do me. Okay, we're going to get this statue, I think. We'll have a little look up. Not sure what it is. Well, it's a horse with a chap on top. I'm not sure if it's a particular person or just a statue. I'm not going to go over and read it. That will do me. Old statue in a modern building. Oh, look at this chap. Looks like he's asleep. I've just got to get close and get a photo of him. Look at that. I'm sure he's asleep. Oh, these bikes on the left. What can we do with this? I'm just going to try and get a shot going above the bikes. So I'm going to lean on this post here. Yeah, that's nice. I need a smaller aperture, I think. Let's see what this one comes out like. No, I need a smaller aperture. I need more in focus. So remember, the smaller the aperture, the more depth of field you've got. But of course the less light coming in. That's nice, that's better. It just keeps everything in focus. On F11 that was.
Yeah, so he was telling me that, oh, you can get...
I love that, the colours over on the right hand side. I'm going to put it in black and white I think, but it'll give me nice contrasting colours. Let's just move forward a bit. I'm going to try and get somebody in the frame, or two people. I think I can get the chap walking on the right and that chap leaning on the left. That's nice. Let's just get one further, going further down. That's it. We've got the taxi just going out of frame there. Nice bit of blurred taxi. Now I like this again. It's the contrasting colours, the white and the blue. That's it. Got a couple of people walking past and the bike. Very nice. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the video. If you did like the video, please give me the thumbs up because it does help the channel a lot. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell so that you don't miss my future trips. And I look forward to seeing you on my next trip out.